Hello, it is Wednesday and it is the go home show of AEW Dynamite. You are joining me live to watch along with it. Let's do an intro and let's get straight into it. I'll see you in a second. It's all right.
This is the hardcore legend, Mick Foley. Well, hello and welcome to Give Me a Haul. Yeah, I hope everyone there, right there in Yorkshire, is having a nice day. Bang, bang. Have a nice day. Yeah.
Hey, up, hello, and a very warm welcome to Give Me a Haul Yeah podcast. I always want to say Grim Sim Labs because I film like loads of videos every week and I'm always saying Grim Sim Labs. I hope. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're having a great day, great week, great month. Tonight on AEW Dynamite, we have the following. It's MJF's official contract signing with the Hurt business. What's going to happen there? Felt like that was intimidating. Mercedes Moné faces Jamie Hayter and will go to face to face, as well as them going face to face. William Ospreay, and young Hangman Adam Page will also be going face to face. Mina Shirakawa will be going up against Julia Hart. We're getting the Black Witch back. Ooh, should be good. Nice to see you. Mina's getting the win because Timeless Toni Storm is on commentary, and this weekend they will be facing one-on-one. So let's see what happens there. And we also have an all-star trios match. That's right. Let's put all the big stars together, shall we? Jon Moxley, the Young Bucks, going up against Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs, as well as Swerve Strickland. It should be a good night, man. It should be a good night, and we are 17 seconds away from it. Oh, it's good timing. Hello, everyone. We got Sassy in the comments. Welcome to the live stream of AEW Dynamite. Welcome back, Sassy. Lovely to see you. Hope you are feeling well after your relaxing break away, and hope you're feeling better after last week. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here, man. We absolutely appreciate you being here. Patreon and Super Chat are now open for donations. Do we even have a patron? I don't even know. Oh, my word, that's big on the screen, isn't it? What's going on there? Oh, who's done that? Oh, that's huge. Hang on, let me try and fix that before we... I don't cancel. Oh, my, that's huge. What are they doing? Why is it just messing about with this rubbish? Minimal. That's what we want, man. That's what we want. I might change the font. That might confuse them. If they keep changing it on me. God, aren't these awful? Hangman Adam Page is coming out. Check that out. That's Boogaloo. Right, use the default font. Anyway, let's carry on. Please check out our memberships. There are memberships for all budgets. Absolutely, man. Our online store is open for all your shopping and giving needs and gift giving. We live stream WWE Raw and AEW Dynamite each week when able to. Dan's been off for a few weeks, so I have noticed. So hope he's all right. Need to check that, don't I? Please be respectful of each other's opinions in the chat. Yeah, we had a bit of a few issues last week actually later on the stream, but I resolved it. I just got my banhammer down. Hey, Mox buddy. Hey, yo. Please continue to support this channel, but also Soundsphere, WrestleSphere. We are wrestling. Wrestling Royalty, Misfit Wrestling Podcast, Tom Talks Rubbish, and Pro Wrestling Eve. Sassy. You can get rid of half of them, but you're missing Grim Sim Labs off, man. My baby. My baby. Give my baby some love. Hold, nurture Grim Sim Labs like I do every day. Hey, Mox Birdie. Hey, Mox Birdie. Hey, Mox Birdie. Hey, Daz. Hey, Daz. Hey, Daz is back. He's back. He's back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. You ready? We'll do the chant together. Ready? Daily band. Ba 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 ba. I've got to do it for copyright, man. If not, we'll get in trouble. Let's do the chant. Ready? After 3, 1, 2, 3. Is it now? I can't hear it. The crowd aren't doing it. I'm going to do it. Reynolds. What an ass crowd they are, man. I can't hear it very well, so I was waiting for the crowd's lead and nothing. What an ass crowd. Hi, Dazzy baby. Andy's doing main event on Saturday. Oh, is Dan doing main event? I don't know, man. I doubt it. He's been off Raw for a bit, so I don't know if Dan's all right. We're checking, man. I went on a prayer retreat, feeling refreshed. Sassy is ready to rock again, baby. And she is ready for this weekend. I'm going to try and do Double or Nothing. It all depends on a family event, which I probably won't cancel if I can't. But yeah, if I can't do it, I'll be getting drunk and having a good time. Okay, so simple as that. I love you. Hello, Ant. Hello, Jakey, baby. 3 weeks until we're hanging out together in a field, dancing naked. Can't wait. Hey, Jakey, baby, welcome. Give me a hug. Yeah, it's Dan. It's Dan. Dan is back. Dan is back. I missed you, love. I missed you. Where have you been all my life? He's been watching in the background. He's got a lot of stuff going on. He just wanted to get his name in there. So Sassy saw it and went, oh, it's Sassy, it's Dan back, it's Dan back, and Dan the Wizard. And they could go like, Dan the Wizard, yeah, let's go. Love it. How are you doing, Dan? Let me see you too, baby. Dan the Wizard. I was making popcorn. I'm back. Let's see. I'm missing all this. Sorry, I'm playing around. You did headbutt him in the face. Did you see the picture from Takeshita, like knee and Hangman Adam Page in the face, and like him going into the face of Will Ospreay? Oh, she's got some beers. He's got some beers for him and Hangman. I mean, that is very anti-Stone Cold. I miss you too. Oh, of course, he doesn't drink anymore. Oh, this is clever. Okay, I like this. I miss you too, mate. I missed you, man. I have missed you. Do you know who Moxley will face on Sunday, Anne? Yes, it is. No, I don't know, actually. I don't have a clue, do I? I don't know. Oh, it's the Anarchy in the Arena. I had a messed up house, so between that and Eve, it's been a bit. Mate, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. You need help? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm sending you my love, man. Oh man, I'm feeling the vibes tonight, man. It's the old crew back. The old crew are back, bro. Yeah. Dan, I want to see you on screen. Mate, you are more than welcome to join me on screen, my lovely. You are more than welcome to join me on screen. Anarchy in the Arena. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, they're saying they're going to main event because you don't know what's at stake. Not only is it winning the Memorial Cup. That deal will die 12. That's very soon, isn't it? It's very soon. Moxley's fighting May, the Battle of the Crazy MFers. Let's go. It's by the way, yesterday was National Love a Ginger Day. We debuted our own version of Anarchy in the Arena at the last Eve show. Funny enough, it was a mix of War Games and Anarchy in the Arena. I saw some thumbnails from it. How did it go, man? How did it go? Yeah, the OGs in the chat tonight. Love to see it. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I just need to see Mox body. Sassy filth. Sassy, you've not been purged from it. When your prayer retreat didn't go down well enough. You were still having the most obscene thoughts about your dude Mox. All the things you do. That's really funny. I've got a new chair at work. It's really nice and supportive, and I come back here and I'm like, ugh, he wants to show it around the world. And most importantly, matey, he wants to bring it home. What are you bringing home? What are you bringing home? AEW presents Forbidden Door, August 24th in London. I'll take it for that. It's Moxley's fault. I mean, you wouldn't expect any less, I guess. It's Moxley's fault. Do you know what's your fault, actually? Every single one of these grey hairs is one live stream I've done. Every single one live stream I've done. They're gonna do something crazy. You want him to see him as the world champion? Will's just got such a way of making everything feel like it means something. So good. How did it go? The venue hasn't returned my call since. Oh no, you're kidding. Oh no. Oh Dan. Oh no, Dan. Oh no. Such a good venue as well, man. Well, but the audience and talents loved it, so that's something I bet. But that's not your headache, is it? Your current headache is not how much you enjoyed it. Oh, bless you, man. Bless you, man. I know that feeling because I've lived it. And I know that you understand it in all of professional wrestling. Nothing better than being the All Elite Wrestling Champion. Let's go. What are they doing on Prime in the UK then? It could be a professional competitor or something. Oh, Gladiator's on there. Oh, that's on Paramount Plus. I've got Paramount Plus. Oh, I want to watch Gladiator too. Oh, Conclave's on there as well. Oh, movies. Red, welcome. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Like your thumbnail. Moxley in the Bucks. Nothing says change the channel more than that combo. Not a fan of Moxley in the Bucks, man. I think it'd be good, man. I think it'd be good. It's going to end up in craziness, isn't it? How are you doing, Red? Hi, Red, says Sassy. Let's go. Well, Nosferatu, when's that going to come out on something I can watch it on? Toxic Avenger, I could watch that every day. I could. Leprechaun 3. Oh, Prime has the best movies. Are they doing AEW on it yet? Is my question. In terms of, are they doing weekly shows? No, they're not. Double or Nothing. How much is it? 20 quid. Same as price as Thriller. Thriller works. I'm good. How are all of you? Well, we're delighted to have you here, Red. We're delighted to have you here, my dude. Doing good, says Sassy. Are you hyped for the stretcher match between Ricochet and Matt Briscoe? I didn't realize it was a stretcher match. Yeah, it'll probably be really good. Two great talents. Like Ricochet's doing great heel work. Matt Briscoe's a wonderful babyface. Like, yeah, sure, it'll be a good match. Randomly stumbled across this channel, and here I am. Well, Red, thanks so much, man. We do this every Wednesday. Just hang out, watch your books, or whatever it is. Just try and have a good time. Chill out, watching some AEW, and come hang out with us, man. Welcome, sexy Red, says Jake Holden. Man, Red's there. Just got back from 7th abortion. Is that a thing? I don't know. Thank you, Red. Hello, Anne, and everyone in chat. Oh, thank you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Hit the like button and join in the conversation. Hope everyone is enjoying a Go Home Pro to the pay-per-view on Sunday. I'll tell you what, normally the Go Home shows in AEW, pretty naff, let's be honest. But there we go. Pro Wrestling Eve, one of the best wrestling companies around. Yeah, legit, the most chaotic match I've ever been a part of. Nice, man. Really? More chaotic than but I suppose it wasn't chaotic, it was just superb. Charlie Morgan and Alex Windsor. That was stunning, man. I cannot believe how good that match was. Well, I can. But like, honestly, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. The best match I've ever seen live. That and Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania 39. They're the best matches I've ever seen live. And Jamie Hayter and Alex Wins was up there as well. I've not seen many matches live. Well, another match that was banging was Austin Aries, Austin Aries, Samoa Joe versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor. Really good match. It was like the last match of a NXT Download Festival, and it was actually really working. It was really good. Hi, Sean. Good to see you. It was when Shinsuke just joined NXT as well. He's showing up on Sundays, and he's doing his best. Sometimes his best is not being good enough. Speaking of your best, right? He's lost. He's going to leave everything he's done in the ring. And he won the trust. Nice, man. Mate, this is a banging promo. These two just know how to make something, like put story in something. And look at them. They're actually like they're communicating between each other. They're having a conversation in the ring. If I can beat you and I can bring it back. Mate. You used to be pure-hearted and prove that you can be a bad man. Sorry, guys. It's hard to stream while we're doing promos that are good as this. The entire year's changed you. This is sick. The boys backstage have lost respect for Hangman. Ooh. Oh, so good. Every single one of the names you just reeled off have said the best. Will Ospreay is the best in the effing world. Wow. Jesus Christ. I mean, this crowd is really poor, but that was incredible, man. That was incredible. Sorry, guys. Let me just like enjoy this for a second because it feels like a nice moment. He wants him to bring his best. If you need a friend, I've got you. And I hope if I win, you've got my back. Nice, man. I mean, this is good. This is like better than just the two blokes, just going at it. He's Will Ospreay finds this range, man. You mean the desert? I'm calling you out for a shootout. Oh, Adam Page doesn't spill his beer. He does not spill his beer. Nice, man. Nice, man. Please like and subscribe. Absolutely, yeah, it really helps us out. Hi, Sassy, says Shawnee, baby. What do you think will be the main event? And by the look of that, man, it's going to be that. They've just, I mean, they've sold pay-per-views right there, you know. Amazing. My ex had a 9th abortion today. Jesus Christ, that's awful. Sorry to hear that. Which is all right. I think they should have had Mox with Claudia and Gabe Kidd. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird team, isn't it? But it's Gabe Kidd's in it. So, yeah. Oh, right, you mean tonight? Yeah, probably. Probably would have been a better idea, but yeah. This promo has given us each individual's reason for wanting to want the Owen and go to Double or Nothing and face Mox for the title. Absolutely. What he's done there is give like absolute intention on both behalves of why, certainly on Will's behalf, of why he wants to make it to the All In. All he's done is he's put weight in the match, like more than just a trophy, more than just winner goes to face it. He's made it personal. He's made it something that we want to see the result of. And whenever you can embody something with that sort of emotional weight, it becomes more interesting. And well done to both of them for being able to do that in a short space of time, really. You know, we had the Owen tournament, and we've also we've only had a few weeks of knowing these together. They've done a really good job. Whoever's either writing Will stuff, producing Will stuff, how much of it's Will as well, I'm not saying it's not, but I'm just saying there's more to it than just Will, I'm sure. It's doing phenomenal stuff. It's absolutely doing phenomenal stuff. So nice. I mean, amazing. Yeah, I'm going to be frank with you all. I don't like AEW. All the rest of it is undersized. Tony Khan needs to come off the book. Everything Moxley and the Young Bucks touch tends to ass. Wow, Red. I think some of I agree with some of your points. I think it's also quite obvious as well. Not obvious. I think it's kind of said, kind of obviously, but like I think there's more to it. Like the Young Bucks, right? The Young Bucks are a great example. Put on sensational matches. Moxley carried the company, you know, when CM Punk messed it up. You know, I think I agree with you. This run's been god awful. Okay. The Young Bucks are spinning wheels at times, and but at the same time, you know, look at the matches. Some of the best matches in AEW was with the Young Bucks. You know, when it was the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page. I think it's kind of fashionable to hate on it, but actually to kind of actually break it down and go, what's good, what works, what doesn't work, because there's different periods where things work and don't work, you know, and how it works, and that's storytelling, right? That's wrestling. That's storytelling is a huge part of the wrestling, you know. Jesus Christ, look at the scars on his head. Yeah, he was bleeding last night. Too much information, Jakey baby. Congratulations to Darby. I know, right? Darby climbed Mount Everest, man. Amazing. I was going to start trolling, but you folks are very cool and welcoming to our account. No, that's cool, Red. That's cool, Red. And hey, look, we'll sometimes disagree in chat and between me and you and all that sort of stuff. It's all cool as part of like looking at what works, what doesn't work. You know, calling out when it's crap, working together. You know what I mean? It's not just like that's what we try and do here anyway. It's not just like, oh my god, you know. It's like let's be real, you know. Let's talk about what we enjoy and what we don't enjoy. Because you know, AEW, WWE, like, or anything else in between, or well, there's nothing else in between. Anything else below it, I guess. Below it, in what sort of standard? Anyway, analytic. Mate, I'm getting words in my head about this. What's going on? Are we getting this match now? Okay, cool. We're getting this all-star for 3-way. Surprising, actually. But they're going to end it on a promo or something. By the look of it. I reckon tonight we get Cedric Alexander in the old beat up MJF. Wow. Well, we don't really know what the Hurt Business are doing at what's it called, do we yet? We don't know what they're doing at Double or Nothing. So could be interesting. It could be a good shout, Miplet. It could be a good shout. AEW is not WWE. It's more like an indie where wrestling is a priority. Yeah, man. Well, wrestling. One thing I'm missing from AEW that I enjoyed at the beginning is the variety show feel of it. Like, where's my comedy? I want a bit more comedy in it. You know, I miss the Orange Cassidy, even though like don't necessarily think it's just Orange Cassidy. I think there's a lot to it, but I'm missing that comedy aspect of it right now. The only sort of comic relief we've got at the minute is the sort of Max Caster stuff. That was something that did really well, I thought, at the start. But there we go. Yeah, I don't like WWE either. That's all cool, Red. That's all cool, man. You're absolutely like entitled to your opinion, man, and you're welcome here, bro. You're welcome to tell us what you do, just as long as it's not like, you know, overly trolling. Okay. Red, what wrestling do you watch? There we go, man. I mean, that's a better question, isn't it? What wrestling do you watch, my friend? I'll tell you what we're going to do, my friends. Just give me a second, because I'm going to get myself a poll going. I want to see who you think is going to win this match. All right. So just bear with me 2 seconds while I get all that set up. This is the All-Star Trios match that is happening right now. Kind of thought this would be main event in terms of the people that are in it. Don't really like necessarily the booking of this. It feels a bit like just throw all of our stars together, but I also understand it. You know, hey, what are we gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you, bad boys? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Are we doing the dance? Let's do dance. Ready? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, baby. We got the dance going. You see, I said that we don't do the sort of naff energetic stuff, but it's what. Let's go. Yeah, there's a gif. Sweet. There we go. All-Star Trios match. Let's go. Add banner. Nice. And let me get a poll going, which is going to be who wins. Let me know who you think is going to win. I'm very interested to see who you think is going to win. Shoot, I can't do it on that page. I need to go to give me a whole year account. I just got to set it all up, man. Just bear with us 1 second. Switch account. I'm on my Grimsim Labs account. Here we go. Sick. Right, we're alive. Let's go. Poll, who wins? Oh, here we go. Joe and Mox in the ring at the start. Is this going to give us a preview of what's going to happen this weekend? There you go. There you go. You got your poll. Get your votes in. I want to see who you think is going to win this match, man. Powerhouse Hobbs. Great to see him in this. I hope he has some nice moments on Saturday. I think we're going to see Willow, and I think the outcome of this is going to be Willow and Marina Shafir are going to be inserted into the match officially. I think that'd be pretty sick. Kind of what I want to see. Put it that way. Let's go. Right, let's go. Sorry, I'm missing loads of comments, my loves. Bear with me. Right. Well, you weren't a subscriber just because of your attitude. I'm going to watch Knicks versus Pacers, but I hope you guys have a great night. Red, it was nice seeing you, man. Nice seeing you. Hope to see you around sometime in the future. Maybe you want to hang out and watch some AEW. Maybe there's something big that you quite fancy watching. Let us know, man. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. Red. Understands the only wrestler and major role I can think of are Darby and Ricochet. And maybe the Young Bucks. But in a major role, you're right, man. You are right. Orange Cassidy, you can argue. But he's not in a major role right now. But then neither's Darby right now. But yeah, I hear you, man. I think you're right, actually. I think you're right. Promo of his AEW career, all signs point to Ospreay being the man, a sign of professionalism and respect between the biggest baby faces at the moment. Yeah, man. It's great. I just don't think it's going to happen when we think it's going to happen. I think that's what the teasing. I think it's going to be next year it happens. Genuinely do. Will has been working with Mox on his promos. Nice, man. Well, whoever's been working on stuff, I mean, he's always been great anyway, but like, it's all next level at the minute. It's all next level, so good for him, man. Red, mad respects towards you, and thank you for subbing. There we go, man. Thanks, Red. I'm 6'1", 187 pounds. I'm 6'1", a lot more than 187 pounds, I think. I mean, I don't know. I fear weighing myself right now. Watching somebody who is smaller than me wrestle just doesn't sell it for me. That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. I think it depends how you use your body and stuff like that. Like Rey Mysterio, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Red, for the sub. You're a part of the family. Come back soon, absolutely, brother. Nick Wayne versus Ryan the other night, for example. The kid is a toothpick. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. But he used his cowardly ways to win the match. That was the point. But I hear what you're saying. Rhino's a beast. Smaller than you. Don't get me wrong, they have talent. Yeah, man, I get it, man. I get it. Red, respectfully, I disagree. I know it's different, but in boxing and MMA, a lot of smaller guys there who are kick my butt. Mate, all of these. Orange Cassidy kick the shit out of me. Flatliner from Swerve, Strickland. Beautiful stuff, man. Hurt Business is money. Why they don't have them running through rough shot over everybody holding the world title. Right now, they're doing great stuff with MJF, though. You know, I mean, they're doing some freaking amazing storytelling with MJF. Like every week, we've been excited about seeing what's going to happen, you know. MJF is money, but he's playing Sammy Uso. Oh, I suppose it's like part of the problem with AEW is they've got a lot of talent and they spread it out. So, and I'll compare it to WWE. WWE feels like it's got talent that they at the top of the card, right? At the absolute top, tippity top. And while AEW have a tippity top of the card, it also like fluctuates more. Like, for example, Roman Reigns, right? Let's compare Roman Reigns to Samoa Joe. It's a bad comparison, but just stay with it for a second. If Roman Reigns was like, could you imagine him having a feud with who would be a high mid-carder with Braun Strowman in 2025? Yes, Braun Strowman's left. Yes, it was a really, really crap example. My point is they have a very tippity top of the card, and actually you don't really see much fluctuation within that. AEW try and play it all a little bit more even. So you've got like the mid card is more even with the main card. From my observations, maybe it's wrong. Let me know what you think. Maybe it's wrong. But there's also like less top guys in WWE, but they are very, very top guys. You know, they are your Cody Rhodes, your Roman Reigns, your them sort of names. Kevin Owens. I don't know. And you could also argue Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. Would you see Kevin Owens in a feud with Braun Strowman? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not necessarily trying to defend, just trying to look at the differences between the company, I guess. You know. And what's used to be good for them before the heel turn? Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, but it's not that. It's wrestling. What is? Sorry, I missed it, man. I missed it. Oh, it's not boxing and MMA. Yeah, true. They never put up the right group to start the storyline. The Mox one, yeah, probably. You can't criticize AEW without blindly being called a hater. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, yeah, I know, and that's part of the issue that we have at the minute. Like everyone just seems to be very defensive over certain things, but actually, if you look at them both, there's some great stuff and there's some crap stuff in both of them. You know, I can only really tell you from my point of view. I struggle watching the pace of WWE wrestling now. I'll watch the sort of big stuff, but like even then, I'm like, oh, did that work? Were they sort of holding that moment, or were they, or was it just fucking slow? Do you know? And I do struggle now, man. Not to make an excuse, but I think he's wrestling injured. Do you think Mox is wrestling injured? Okay. I think it's more the story, Sassy, that hasn't played out for Mox. That's my issue. I think the threat, and I think from the start when you say we've got a threat, we're gonna teach the locker room a lesson, and we're gonna all will be revealed, and then nothing is revealed, and it's just sort of dissolved into a faction that feels like it's less sort of it feels less threatening than when there was in BCC, when the objective of the faction is we're going to kick everyone's ass and teach them how to wrestle. I think that's the problem for me with the Mox story. But I just spend my disbelief when watching it and imagine as if it's real, like them in a fight. Skill will beat size 99% of the time. Thanks, man. Can't criticize WWE without being a hater too. No, man. No, you can't. Powerhouse Hobbs, here he goes, looking up at Matt Jackson. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, Sassy. It's nice to have you back, Sassy love. When something's not right in our opinion, we critique. Absolutely, armchair booking is fun. Well, that's why I assume a lot of you join me every week, and we do this. You know, we talk about it. We talk about what's good and what's bad, and enjoy the moments that we enjoy together as well. You know, but we do have the long-term picture, and when it is predictable, it's not necessarily bad booking. We as a group. Well, there's another argument that, like, the whole sort of booking situation. A lot of times we can book, we can fantasize, we can fantasy book, but actually, in reality, do we have any sort of concept of how any of that would go down? And sometimes I feel that there's moments that are booked. Oh, careful, Swerve! Swerve slipped on some sort of knee brace or something by the look of it. Super kick to Swerve, so well. Yeah, there's that thing of it as well. Like, we can all say, oh, it'd be good for this to happen, but we don't know how that would have gone down. You know, I remember all the lads going, Cody's got to win at WrestleMania 39, and we was there, and I was like, I don't think he's gonna win. Like, it doesn't make sense. Once Cody's finished his story, it's done. You know, you gotta have something to move on to, and he had nothing to move on to at that point. Don't know if he really did in WrestleMania 40, and I think that's part of the issue. But well, they did the Rock thing, didn't they? And then the Rock disappeared. So it was like, oh, so we're just waiting for the Rock to come back now, and then the Rock didn't come back. So I mean, I quite like this stuff. Anyway, beside the point. But yeah, had Cody won at that WrestleMania, then you wouldn't have got the sort of build up to WrestleMania 40, which I think was successful in a lot of respects. We as a group are pretty fair to AEW. Yeah, I think we were, a lot of us that have been here a while, we're all looking for an alternative when WWE was garbage, you know, and absolutely they've improved so much from what that was. You know, I was doing WWE streams, and I was like, I love stuff like NXT UK and NXT was more watching, but then even that got like poor at one point. I don't know how it is now, and I know it fluctuates. What I did is I said, right, I've got 2 hours a week. I want to watch my wrestling. I'm committing to AEW Dynamite, and that's why I do these streams every time. I committed to that. You know, I said this is what I can do, and I will watch other wrestling. You know, I do love other wrestling companies. I watch a lot more Pro Wrestling Eve than I watch WWE though. You know, I think that's again one of my other favorite companies, and I know that you guys all have your favorites as well, like GCW and stuff like that, which is all cool. Hey all, looks like I got in just in time. Is this first match? Norma, lovely to see you. Welcome, brother. Is this first match? Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. It's going to be quite a long one as well. It's one of them weird go-home shows where they're tying up stories. Kind of a thing of AEW. They do a lot of like storyline builds to the last week instead of like telling the story as it goes sometimes. So yeah, need to get on that a bit better, I think. I want to feel intimidated. Red, you better not like this video. I hope you feel intimidated, love. You know, Mama Sweet. Yeah, Sammy Guevara and Nick Wayne in the Unblocked are intimidating. Interesting. Yeah. What are you saying? In terms of physically, in terms of talent-wise, in terms of entertainment, I think we can all do stuff. But I hear what you're saying. Hey, Sass, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. I agree there, Red. Yes, AEW has amazing talent, but they are wasted. I think the roster's too big. Wardlow should be wrecking people. But you can't have everyone in the company be like at that tippity top as well. And so one of the things that we're getting right now is exactly what you're sort of saying, really. We're getting Powerhouse Hobbs in a sort of main event position, mixing it up with main event players. Wardlow was a mess up they did in terms of that, giving him the belt when the crowd were behind him and not having any follow-up. You know, we had that Wardlow kills a load of security nerds. They didn't have a follow-up for it, and it's one of AEW's biggest sort of it's all of storytelling's biggest sort of issues. My God, are we getting way too analytic into this crap today? It's way too like it's the same with all storytelling. It's the same with any sort of sequels. It's the same with anything. Once you finish a story, it feels compounding the thing, and you have to have something to move on to. And And it's a real difficulty in storytelling. They don't get it right in films. Look how many times the third of a trilogy has been garbage, you know? And it's because you take like, so here's a good example, right? So you take personal growth as a sort of origin, and then you heighten the stakes for the sequel, and which is fine. But then if you heighten the stakes again, it can go over the top and spill over. Jaws 3D, or it can, and Jaws 2 is fine, yeah. So anyway, sorry, Tommy. Are you going but to overuse Mox? Then he burns out. Tony can't overuse his Mox. I think that is. Yes and no. It's really hard with the Mox stuff because it hasn't connected, and I think you have to have some fluidity response to that. And I don't know if they've found that. Jesus Christ, for as garbage as this fucking sounds, I preferred it if like Tony Khan was behind it all and wanted to change the company using Mox as a faction to do that. Or someone else. I don't know. It was the whole Shane McMahon setup, and then obviously that seems like it fell through, or it was never going to happen, or it was just rumors, or what have you. But the whole sort of tease of it and then not doing it, it's bad storytelling, man. I hate stuff like that. It's what made the 24 series at the end really garbage, right? Where you get to the end of an episode and they put the teaser in for the next episode, and actually, it's, he wakes up and it's just been a dream. That's why you tease something and then you don't pay it off. And 24 was the real culprit of that because it was trying to do it every episode for 24 episodes, which is a hell of a lot. Nick Wayne going over Ryan last week, the prime example. Yeah, but that was through nefarious means, I think. I hear what you're saying. It's through nefarious ways. I mean, I don't necessarily have a problem with Nick Wayne going over Rhino because Rhino's not going to do anything, is he? In AEW. So in terms of the story, what it's saying is Nick Wayne can outsmart Rhino, as opposed to, I don't think he beat Rhino. He didn't humiliate Rhino. He beat him by outsmarting him, I'd say. Love the Anarchy in the Arena logo, by the way, man. That's sick. Pistols font. Going to see the Sex Pistols again next month. Can't wait. Just about everything storyline in professional wrestling has been told many times throughout many promotions, and it's now coming up with new ways of telling those stories, put a different spin on it. Absolutely. And telling them stories in the matches and the sort of depths that come with them. I'm talking way too much about stories. I'm sorry, guys. Red, to me, it's Bible. Rhino is old. No offense, but a 14-year-old kid off the street could probably beat Rhino in his real fight. Did he get a pin there? No, he didn't. That's written Knox. You can do anything. Oh, I love it, man. Samoa Joe saying F you to thingy. Yeah. Well, Nick Wayne could run away from Rhino, couldn't he? I suppose the problem is, like, did Nick Wayne really use his sort of agility to outsmart Rhino? Not really. It was nefarious, wasn't it? He won by cheating. Yeah, man. Cena and Cody was god awful. I could barely sit there and enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, it didn't do out for me. But then the night before didn't do out for me either, and I did go out my way to make sure I watched it just to sort of understand it, Full Nelson. Nick Wayne has a win over Swerve and Ospreay. He is awesome. So much grit and heart. He's only 18. Yeah, man. A lot of developing to do for him. He's going to New Japan, isn't it? That'll do him wonders as well. All in. You're talking in AEW fans language, I love. If AEW would get the book off Tony Khan and put in someone who knows what they're doing, then AEW would be fine. Oh man, I don't know if that's true, dude. The problem is the book's not. There's so many people that are in charge of the book, not just Tony Khan anyway. Like Tony Khan has the last word, but like there's. I don't know if it's that simple, brother. I really don't, and I don't think everything's going to be a hit either. You know what I'm saying? Like. Tony Khan has his bizarre faults. Ultimately, I think Tony Khan's a decent person, a decent human being, and that's the type of thing that I enjoy to see in any sort of employer of performers that I enjoy watching. I'm grateful that they've got a place where they've got a decent boss for the most part. Moxley, I agree, and the advertising is a big distraction in WWE. Yeah, man, yeah. Nick Wayne looks like he should be asking me for one prize with that. Fair enough. I think he'll grow that, man. He will grow. He'll get old like us. But I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear your problems with it. Good match so far. Yeah, man, it seems good. I've been more focused on storytelling. Yeah, man, good match. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a good match this Saturday, Sunday. McQueen can kick my butt for sure, and I am 5'11", 265, and I feel like I put up a fight, but kid's stronger. Goes to gym where I play video games, mate. I play video games. And you can support my playing video games by going over to the YouTube channel Grimsim Labs, where I play really boring video games and entertain people with my marvelous personality. Head on over to Grimsim Labs. Subscribe. Come watch me play Gas Station Simulator. Really boring game. Really fun. Medieval Blacksmith. Oh, kicks back there, nice. I love that Swerve kick, man. Swerve's doing so much good work. TNA's been doing a great job. I haven't really been watching TNA, man. Like I say, I've got a limited amount of time. Do you know what I mean, brother? Do you know what I mean? I love TNA and Maple. We have a lot of fans of TNA, and people say they're doing great work. So that's great. Women's division is fire. Fire. Let's go. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's go. Love that Mar 7 and Gork. Let's go. GCW. All right. Hey, Space Boy here. Welcome, Space Boy. Love to welcome myself to your channel. Congrats on a new sub. Hey, Kevin. Hey up, mate. How are you doing? Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Is that what my ranting on storytelling does? Gets a new subscriber. Well, I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Hope you can enjoy the space. Hope you can hang out with us, brother. We do it every week. I'll try and do a double or nothing this weekend. I can't guarantee it. I might have a family event on, and living is more important than watching wrestling. Unless you're down and you own a wrestling company, in which case, Paradigm Shift. No, Powerhouse Hobbs, beautiful spine buster. I'll tell you what. I think that's one of the outcomes I really want to see from this match on the weekend. Here we go, picking him up. Spine buster onto Matt Jackson. What a beautiful spot. What a beautiful spot. Welcome, Kevin. Nice to see you, man. PWR is awesome too. Mox Buddy. Nice. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Welcome, Kevin. Space Boy. Hi, Sassy and Sean. Nice. You're welcome. Please, Kevin, participate in chat. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Just keep it chill. All right, well, it's time for me to take my leave. I subscribe. I might drop back in here for and there tonight to continue the discussion. Good evening. Love you, man. Thanks so much for popping in. Appreciate it, brother. Bye-bye, Red. Thanks for participating. Good night, Red. Thanks for subbing, and hopefully see you soon. Nice, dude. Hope you're enjoying AEW. Man, yeah, it's all right. Go Knicks. Oh, Knicks playing tonight, Kev. Okay. Kukita Clucks. Locked in and gets the pin on Matt Jackson. Nice. Swerve getting the win. I feel like the heels might be losing. Either that or I don't know who's going to lose at the pay-per-view. Hard to tell after that. You had the faces going over in total. 75% of you thought the faces were going over. Well done. Well done. Love you all. Nice, man. Nice to see you. We love you too. Heck yeah, Kevin. I'm a New Yorker. Nice. Thanks, Sassy. My boyfriend is watching the game. I'm at his place. Nice. Kevin, who's your favorite wrestler in AEW? Damn, that's tough. I guess Will Ospreay. Good answer, man. Good answer. He's very good, isn't he? Oh, no. Oh, Will Uter's got some hair. That's good. Giving him more character. And a big beard. It's Shibata. What's Shibata doing in there? Shibata and Yuta. Are we getting Shibata and Yuta? Is that where they're going? Oh, big face wash from Shibata. I feel like we're getting Wheeler and Yuta on the pre-show. Wheeler and Yuta. Yuta and Shibata. Makes sense. I think that'll be a good match for both of them, to be honest. But I won't go on my way to the pre-show to watch it. So there you go. Oh, there we go. In the balls, Marina Shafir. Low blow to Shibata. Here she comes. It's Willow. And the crowd cheering. The crowd have really got back into this show, haven't they? From they're very quiet at the start. Here we go. Willow, big spear onto Marina. Oh, Kenny Omega's coming out. Let's go. Crowd, this is a bit overwhelming for a crowd, isn't it? It's like them old Raw episodes, you know, when they used to come out and just have everyone doing finishes on everyone. There's a Snapdragon. Best Snapdragon in the industry, baby. There we go. And again, Matt Jackson goes for a super kick, says nope. And a Snapdragon. God, he's so good. He's so good. Mox fan here, let's go. The Knicks winning. I haven't got to tune into the game. Nice. I hope so, but Knicks will win. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Please like and subscribe. This match is awesome. Yeah, man, it is. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. And this after thing's fun as well, to be honest. It's been done well. Swerve saying, no, don't do the one in danger. Why? What are we doing? Getting a table out. I wonder if they're writing off Matt Jackson. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs is polishing it off. Here we go. Kenny Omega, Ultimate Warrior. Is he really going to do the one-winged angel off the apron? Oh, Claudio Castagnoli saving him. Nice stuff, man. Nice stuff. I wondered if there was writing him off. Wouldn't you add Dingy turn up to sort of introduce him to the audience a bit better? What's his name? Who's fighting with Yannick in the arena? Here we go. Samoa just got his microphone again. We're coming after you in Albuquerque, whether you like it or not. Calm down, they say. Mox didn't end up bleeding. My goodness. I bet guys like Dean Malenko and Christopher Daniels are like the producer's agents in charge of some people or storylines, and guys like Mox and Jericho have some creative control, and Toni can have the final say. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Not everything hits either. That's okay. Like. MJF will plan and put pen to paper. Is Alicia Toot dating MJF? Is that a thing? We have an interview with her on the phone, actually. Here we go. Oh, MJF looks class, man. It's all very whispery. You can leave. Bye-bye. Do you have any hand sanitizer? Very funny. What was this a passing? The only reason I ask because I don't really care about. I don't really care about the relationships outside of the ring. The only thing I wonder is the sort of announcer vibes, along with the announcer vibes of Renee, and if that's a thing that they're going to play into at some point. Who knows? Who knows? Kind of interesting though. You know what I mean? Anyway. And then Tony Khan has the final say. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So there's lots of people to blame. I'll be back. And he said that one day, won't we? I was thinking we get Eddie Kingston or Darby Allin coming back to pay-per-view, at least one of them. Ooh, I don't know if Darby can come back or not. He's just reached Everest top, didn't he? Look at me drinking some pop. It's unlike me. I'd love Eddie to beat Mox for the belt. I feel like it'd be a bit of a waste if it went to Eddie. But then I don't know who. I mean, I don't know if you keep it on Mox for a year. I don't know if that hurt stuff, to be honest. I kind of want someone to take it off him. I actually don't think it would have been a bad shout to give it to, like, Christian or something like that. You know, through a sort of edge. I actually think that might have been the best play. But, oh, there we go. Lobo by Marina. Q. Willow Nightingale. Absolutely, man. Gabe Kidd. Thank you, Sean, baby. Thank you, man. Is anyone in the chat watching Evolve right now? Anything good happening? Is anyone watching Evolve? Let us know. Alicia is, as far as I know, dating MJF and has done backstage interviews at MLW, but she's regarded as being hired because of Max. Oh, you're right. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I just wonder if there's some sort of player, because obviously MJF and Moxley would make a lot of sense as well. I just wonder if there's some play between the fact that they're both dating the interviewers. I'm not saying it's like canon yet, because I think he's quite private of his relationship with Alicia too, which is fair enough. He was engaged to that last a while back, wasn't he? But hey. Nice. Well, thanks so much for hanging out, and thanks so much for making it a wonderful channel. Like, we had someone come earlier, like, Renee's interested in doing commentary. Oh, it might not be a bad thing. I quite enjoyed a commentary run in WWE. What was I going to say? Oh, it's the Hurt Business coming out at the top of the hour. Nice. Okay. What was I saying? Where was I? Can't remember. It's gone. I don't know if it's not mic'd up right, but you can't hear the crowd tonight. BRB. Oh yeah, what I was saying is thank you for making it awesome. You've had like people come into the chat tonight. Someone come into the chat tonight who was ready to sort of troll and decided not to because he could see what an awesome community we are. Like, that's sick. That's down to you guys. Thank you. That rocks. That's all I can ask for, man. All I can ask for. They haven't made MJF's relationship canon like Renee and Mox or Sammy and Tate. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. But absolutely something they could do down the line if they wanted to. It seemed like he had an interaction there with her, which was sort of a nudge, wink, wink. But maybe he'll just carry on with that. Hurt Syndicate hats for everyone. Attention AEW viewing audience. An official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. We are a wrestling family, man. And I appreciate you all. There's only one reason I carry on doing this, and it's you guys. I don't have a good feeling for the best attorney in professional wrestling. No, man, me neither. Officially induct our fourth member into the Hurt Syndicate. MVP using his line. We get Prime Alexander. Well, he did announce the name. I feel like we need to go to Goldberry again now. I just say this although this music isn't very good, like it's nothing special. It's become very special. Yeah, very clever. Spits his gum out of a van. I just didn't know how to react. Cut my music. Cut my music. Cut my music. I love it, man. I love it. I think it's great. The most important day of your life is when you marry the love of your life. His mum never joined the Hurt Syndicate, which she can. She can. Nice MVP, playing with the crowd a bit. I love you. Imagine MJF turns him down after all that. Nobody wants to fight. I think Matt Sterling's going through the table, but is there a slab? I don't know. I mean, I kind of hope not. I do want to see MJF with the Hurt Business. I think it's great. Nobody asked you. Really rounding the fans up. You know, I just don't think the crowd does mount up very well. I think they've been a lot louder than they actually are coming across on telly. It might be that thing where the arena's too big and they're blacked out of the top half of it. Did I? Getting him to sign the contract? Is there a swerve coming? Not the wrestler. Lol, does the Hurt Syndicate let MJF in or someone else since they said a fourth member will be joining tonight? They did, but then he said introducing MJF. So I mean, it's just a bit weird that he said MJF. You know, I would have, if that was coming, I would have expected him to introduce in our fourth wrestler and MJ's music to hit, as opposed to you got this Bob. Bob has a problem. MJF at his best. I'm loving this. Yeah, man. I hope it doesn't end. Signed it, Bob. B.O.B. Both. He's got his hat on. Music's playing. The son of Texas, did that say? Oh, it's Dustin Rhodes. Oh, did they win the match against Leo Rush? Okay. MJF has some pretty good improv skills. He'll be in Happy Gilmore 2 this summer. Yes, I heard, man. Yeah. Go on, Dustin. When Dustin's got such a great voice, whenever he talks, he just commands, doesn't he? You know, I work out for a great level. I hate you guts. Not what was expecting. No, man. I think the swears were all there. There was all written there, man. I see why you thought it. I suppose the question is, does it disappoint that the teased or and didn't pay it off, or is it like a good thing? I think. I mean, I personally, MJF and the Hurt Syndicate, I'd way rather that than Cedric Alexander, but personal preference. We changed the wrestling landscape. What's he talking about? The 90s with Cody. 6 years, 8 years. Wow. Undefeated Ring of Honor champions. The word going around the block is that they like to hurt people. Jump on me and hurt me. 6 years ago makes you feel old. Yeah, I know, right? If you live 4,000 weeks from when you was born, you'd live to the age of 76 or 74, something like that. Don't wish you weeks away, people. It was a betting man. He'd bet on the day one, guys. I probably would. Well, there we go. Match is set. Good match. Good. Kazuchika Okada. What's he doing at the pay per view? He got run off by someone. Speedman Mike Bailey. I mean, it should be a good match, right? You don't call me out, I'll call you up. He's not been pinned. It was the first time for everything. I'm trying to build stakes into that match, but Jesus Christ. Yeah. He's not even saying his catchphrase now. That is funny. Carter, man. What's he doing? Spinning his wheels. Let's go. 6 years later, when you and Sammy get relegated to Ring of Honor, where you're not on the shelf when you're not on the shelf with an injury, both have been irrelevant since Cody left. Yeah, man. Yeah, agree. Well, Sammy had the thing again with Jericho, I suppose, but yeah, you're right. One of the best matches in AEW was Dustin versus Cody, though. That was epic, man. That was an epic masterclass. Very good. Yeah. Eating dinner, nice, Sassy. What you got, love? What you got? Let's know what you got. Lots of talking then. We just had one match. Kind of the problem with these go-home shows sometimes. Did you catch the Thelka teaser? I missed it. What's the Thelka teaser? Should we do some shopping? Let's have a gander, shall we? Let's go on to AEWshop.com and see what new stuff we've got coming out for Double or Nothing this weekend. See if there's that good. Share the screen. Where are we? There we go. Share that one. Add this to the stage. Let's have a gander. Matchup Mondays. Mox versus Joe Steel Cage match ones. Okay. There you go. Prince. Kazuchika Okada. Signed. $75. Nice. Not bad. If you want a Kazuchika Okada autograph. And Shamba's artwork, I do like. I really do. I mean, that one's really nice. Out of stock. Sold out. 1 of 50, that. Yeah, that one's 1 of 50 as well. I mean, if you had a load of Rob Shamba artwork in your house, I bet it'd look epic, man. Like a full wall of Shamba from all the stuff he's done. I partly prefer. I feel like he was using more contrasting colors when he was doing the WWE stuff. Like this just feels a bit blended in a way. I get the money, but I mean, it just feels that feels better. But again, there's sort of no contrast between that and that, which I feel he'd do more in. Let's have a look at some of his other work. Sorry, it's turned into something else. Let's have a look at it. Shamba. SCHAMBE. Just that. Let's have a gander. Is that how you spell it? Should we just copy that? Oh, there we go. So yeah, I mean that's all very washed out, you know. Deonna Purrazzo, that one. Virtuoso. Sorry, I'm being real critical, but there we go. That's better, but it feels a bit naturalistic and a bit the. I don't know. I just feel that's really nice. I like that a lot. I think that's really cool. I don't know why her eyes so dark. Sorry, I'm being really critical. That's cool with Pac. I don't know if I want a signature on that though. Interesting that that's the only one that sold out. People clearly wanted Swerve's autograph in that. See, this is what I feel like his older stuff was more like. Oh, this is really cool. I like that a lot. Even though it's like all the same, it's just like it's a real statement piece, you know. Is that Adam Cole, baby? That's pretty sweet. That's really cool. Let's rank them, can we? Because we can. I really like that one. And that's really cool. I really like that one. I like the colours in it. I like that one. But I think it's just in that. I think that's partly buzz as well. Abaddon's cheaper. Look. Interesting, isn't it? There's some that are a lot cheaper. No Toni Storm one yet. I thought you'd be like. I thought there'd be an excitement to do Toni Storm, I guess, but because you can do something really interesting there, can't you? But yeah, Sky Blue's back. She's got a new T-shirt in. Brody King. Yeah, we've seen all this, haven't we? Should buy one of them one day. Open that up and stream. That'd be fun. I do love stuff like that. Sick, let's go. What are we having? What is it? Can you get a vote? Yeah, sure. If we know what match it is. What match is it? I mean, it wasn't advertised. Ricochet versus who was it? It was Anthony Bowens. There you go. First ever stretcher match in all history this weekend. Nice. Let's go. Please like and subscribe. She's a big indie star. All right, cool. Wrestles in Stardom. Nice, man. Dustin versus Cody was an all-time classic for AEW. Had a good, believable story between brothers of different generations. It was an absolute bloodbath. Yeah, absolutely. It really sort of opened the gates for what AEW could be, didn't it? And what they managed to do in that storytelling is tell a contained story with no TV episodes, no nothing. It was all just promos and online stuff, and that was really a masterclass in many respects of storytelling. Very cool. Pulled beef, covered cheese dogs, cold sauce and tater tots. Nice, man. Nice. I had hot dogs for tea. I had hot dogs for tea last night. I bought some hot dogs. And then today I got some reduced. We do like a barbecue range in Tesco's. There was on sales. There was reduced. It was dirt cheap. There was like £3 for 7. Like, that'll do me for 2 nights. I'll figure out something to do with that. And so these like posh cheese dogs, I did them with some hot dog buns. But I bought some onions to elevate it a little bit as well because I've had it the night before. So tomorrow I think I'll cook the rest up and have put them in a pasta or something. It'll be fine tomorrow. I know some here are interested in the NBA game. 62-69. Knicks at the half. Nice, man. There you go. Thanks, Snowman. Hope you're enjoying it, brother. That's a high score, isn't it? Magic number as well. Can I get a vote? Did I give you a vote? Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't give you a vote. Oh, I didn't give you a vote. Sorry. Who wins? Sorry, I'm doing it now, mate. Ricochet or Bowens? There you go. It's on to you, mate. Hi, Hassan. Bowens versus Ricochet. Nice, man. Paul hasn't appeared for that. Mate, it's because I did the banner, not the poll. Silly. It's okay, boss. I gotta go. Going fishing with my man tomorrow. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, mate, I'm not your boss. Oh, yeah. No, you do what you need to do, love. You need to do. It's lovely having you back, Sassy. Honestly, like, we have missed you. The place isn't the same without you. It's just nice. It's just nice having you back. We'd all love seeing you. And have a great day fishing. Hope you catch some slimy fish. You know, freshwater fishing or sea fishing? I don't know geography very well, so I don't know if you're near the sea. I don't think you're near the sea because you're Philly, right? Pennsylvania. No, you begin with P. Pennsylvania. Somewhere that begins with P. No, you're not. You're Cincinnati. Cincinnati is Ohio. Ohio, you are. Maybe. Well, I'm confusing myself now. Which they're booing in the fans' face. Very cool. Perfect. Bowens is gonna be a huge star. Do you think? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Fair enough, though. What are you all fishing for, Sassy? Fishing for compliments. Have a great time, Mox buddy. See you all on the weekend. If I can do it on the weekend. Love you all. So glad to be back, mate. We're glad for you to be back. Like I say, my family have said we're doing a double or nothing. We'll check that out, Sean. I'm pretty sure we will be doing it, but my mum said like we're either going to be doing a barbecue on Sunday or Monday, but it depends on the rest of the family. If not, you can guarantee I will be watching it this time. I am excited about Double or Nothing. I mean, I didn't bother with Destiny. I've still not watched Destiny, and I doubt I will now. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's some good matches on there, but like, you know, ultimately, it's I am more excited for Double or Nothing Trout, nice. Enjoy, Sass. Love you too much, buddy. Fly fishing, nice. And check out Mel Coleman. She's a contracted artist for AEW. Pretty sure there's a few Toni prints. Nice, man. Nice, Sean. I will absolutely check that out. I'm typing it in now. Mel Coleman. Is she in the AEW shop or? Oh, she is. Yeah. Hand numbered prints. Interesting. I don't know if it's my bag. There's none of her new ones, so 3D lenticular. These two are quite fun. I assume these are yeah. Oh, we'll show you in a second. Mel Coleman. AEW. So look at image search. She was a wrestler as well. I recognize her. Shaved head. I can't really find any of her art, man. Apart from what I can see on the shop. She was the artist behind the Don Callis stuff. I can see her. What prices on Mel Coleman? She got a Amazon shop. Sorry, I'm in an art mood. Welcome back to AEW. Right, let's work. Nice, I see. Maybe I can get Miss Coleman to do me a print of sky blue from a waist down from the rear. No, Matt, have you seen? I've got a sky blue autograph. Life size, of course. What you just need is sky blue, embalmed and put into your tool shed. I'm only joking. You don't have a tool shed. There we go. Famous there. Pro Wrestling Tees. Okay, cool. Thank you. Not the easiest thing to find, I'll be honest with you. Jamie Hayter still wrestling with it. I'll type in Mel Coleman on Pro Wrestling to see what we get. Oh, good sell by Ricochet, isn't it? So good. Should be made official. Kazuchika Okada versus Speedball Mike Bailey. The match we all wanted. She's on X. I'm trying to find her stuff. That's all good, brother. Big boot from Bowens. Flip over the back from Ricochet. Kick to the midsection. Attack with a knee. Oh, back and forth from these two. Nice stuff. Great super kick. Yeah, I can see the art prints of MJF and Jack Perry and Roddy Piper one she's done as well. And then the lenticular poster she's done. That's all I can see though. Can't see any Toni Storm. She's on X. I'm trying to find stuff next, man. I hate the fact they changed the name to X. I know this is like probably old news because it's been about a year. X is such a weird name. It does feel like a porn site. Here we go. He's got his guns up, ready to go. Can't say that word on the channel. Forearm up, over. Oh, really good. I mean, you're right, Mifflet. Like, is it Mifflet that said he's going to be a star? He's very good, man. He's a good wrestler. Big forearm to the back of Ricochet, sends him out. Billy Gunn's had enough with the ref. Here we go, Ricochet. Taking out the scissors, stabs him in the head with the scissors. One, two, three. Bowens is down. Hurt by the scissors. Hello, Space Boy. Great Bowie song, by the way. That. I'm back. How do you like the show? It's all right. It's all right. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. That match was really good. The three-way match was really good. That match looked good. I think I'm just a little bit off of the flow with it because it's been a lot of story, I guess. Here we go. Here he comes with the stretcher. Yeah, he says, Jake, this match is fire. Speaking of fire, here comes the stretcher. Here's Ricochet. You all called it Ricochet? Yeah, man, he was going to win. He's got the pay-per-view match, hasn't he? Where's my pole gone? Yeah, you all called it. Hold on. He lined him up on the stretcher. I mean, Ricochet feels like he's winning that match, but I suppose it depends what you need to, if you need to elevate Matt for another feud. Go for the froggy bow on the stretcher, but not this time. He's leaving. I grew up watching Bowens in my local indie show, so I might be a little biased. And I've seen Max, Chris, Bowens, MJF, Bear Country, and so many names make it to the big time. Nice, man. But it's no, I get it, man. I think he could be. If they play it right, I think they could. I just don't think it's guaranteed. I suppose what I'm saying is I don't think it's guaranteed, you know. But what is, really? Anarchy in the Arena. Oh, there we go. We do have Willow as part of it. Yeah, nice, man. Oh, hang on. Where was Gabe Kidd? Eh? Where was Gabe Kidd in that? Is he not in it anymore? Claudia. Open challenge match. Lowenstein is maybe a TNT champion. Could be. Absolutely could be. Reina Isis. Looks good. Don't know. Reina Isis. Lovely. What a lovely name. Face-to-face between Mercedes and Jamie Hayter coming next. We've only got one match to go, you know, I think. And it's Mina Shirakawa versus Julia Hart. Interesting. Is there any more promo stuff to go? Moné and Jamie Hayter. I can't see him ending with that. I mean, I think it's great, but like, I just can't see it. It looks like you was taking Gabe Kidd's spot. Yeah, out of nowhere. I don't know why. Can we try and find out for you? Who wins? Oh, how the hell do you spell Mina Shirakawa? There we go. That is how you spell it, with a copy and a paste. There you go. You pulled up. I think that's the next match we're getting. I think we get this promo and then the match, to be honest. Maybe. I mean, we've still got half hour, so maybe not. Well, longer than half hour because we'll go for an overrun. I can't wait for Double or Nothing. That being said, where is my girl Toni Storm? She's doing she's on the commentary on the Mina Shirakawa match, so I have no doubt we'll have some Toni Storm shenanigans for the end of the show. Maybe Mariah comes back. There's been a lot of rumors about Mariah in WWE, haven't they? I feel like she'll get lost in WWE, but fair enough. I feel like they should capitalize on her, but whatever. Where's Geordie Gabe Kidd? He is now Geordie repping the tune. Is Gabe Kidd a Geordie? I didn't know that, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Renee Isis. I don't know her, man. I don't know. Is she good, Kevin? Let me know, man. What did you take Gabe Kidd's spot? It seems that way, yeah. Shall we do a research? Gabe Kidd. So we've got news. Gabe Kidd takes massive shots at The Rock hours before AEW Dynamite. He knows in his heart that it ain't there anymore. He said about The Rock. I mean, it's not wise. Man, he's no stranger to storyline, real life controversy, and he's been known to savagely call out WWE superstar. Kidd uses non-PG language to infamously challenge The Rock to a match. More recently, took shots at the Hollywood heavyweight for wearing a New Japan Pro Wrestling shirt in a random Instagram video. Dwayne Johnson is just cosplaying and is not really The Rock these days, according to Kidd. The 28-year-old appeared on Battleground today, and he appears to be calling out the Great One. Listen, that's the brand that I rep. That's the company that I'm putting on the map. So for him to go there and try to catch a little buzz off me, that's funny to me. And it's Dwayne Johnson, man. Come on, man. Jumanji 2. He's a nerd. He's not The Rock anymore. He's a little cosplayer of what he used to be. He's just trying to relive it, but he knows in his heart it ain't there anymore. So whatever about that, I don't care. I got things I do care about. So if you want to chat about them, let's go, Gabe Kidd. Wow. Nigel McGuinness versus Daniel Garcia. Surprised we haven't built up that match a bit more actually tonight. Leave it too late for stuff, so really do. Gabe Kidd says he doesn't work for AEW. He works for John Moxley ahead of the Anarchy in the Arena. See him sign the last contract he'll ever sign tomorrow night on Collision. So the ops are in. I mean, I'm surprised to put. Let's go, ladies. Rock. Renee's so good. I don't know what's going on with the Get situation. There has to be something after the women's match. No offense to the ladies, but they can't main event Dynamite if it's just those two things. The promo should probably end the show. Yes, but here we have the promo now. Jamie's dressed down. I like it. I feel like she's been getting a bit of grief recently for being sort of too charactery. I've heard Cornette moan about it a lot, but also it feels in general. I don't know if it's connected as well, and I do think that maybe dressing down a bit because she's so charismatic without it anyway, you know. Here comes Mercedes Moné. They brought Mina in as a possible contender to Toni and maybe Mercedes. Doubt she's losing tonight, but I bet there is a brawl pulled out of it. Oh, yes, for sure, man. For sure. For sure. Again, I don't know if putting all the women's segments at the end just feels like... It just feels like... I mean, yeah, sure, if they get main event, that's a good spot to be in terms of the women, but I just feel like this should be spread out across the show a little bit more. And I really don't feel that's a difficult change to make. It's just like in the first hour we don't see any women. I mean, we saw Willow and Marina Shafir, but she's not fighting in those heels. No, she's not. No, you're right. You've been able to hold the AEW Women's Championship. Building up, Jamie. Don't like it when people at pasta. Welcome if you've got them. Yeah, man. I love her outfit tonight as well. It's great. Weird, but great. I'm rough around the edges. Hi, Anthony. How are you doing today? I'm lovely, Mikkel. How are you? And I'm going to Cedar Point on Thursday. Nice. Enjoy. What are you going to ride there, man? I don't know what there is at Cedar Point. Or Cedar Point, is it? I just assumed Cedar Point, but I don't know where you're from, Mikkel. So you let me know where you're going. What's at Cedar Point, my friend? Should she have even come back? Why are the Brits just rocking promos at the minute? Oh, it's for Autism Day at Cedar Point. Awesome. We'll have a great time. Hope you have a good time, friend. I didn't know it was Autism Day tomorrow. That's great. Do you think that Jamie will be the first to beat her in singles action, building that up? I think some people are mistaking Jamie's style as a costume or gimmick as that 70s shake. I agree, man. I agree. And I don't think it is necessarily intended in that. I think it's probably slightly heightened. But, I mean, Jamie Hayter's got ADHD anyway. So, I mean, she's allowed to wear what the fuck she wants to wear. But, like, I do think it's coming across as a gimmick as opposed to just who she is, I guess. I don't know who she is in person, though, really. Mikhail, that's awesome. Have fun. Absolutely, man. Have a good time. Indeed, man. Thank you. Very good. The CEO always gets what she wants, and the destiny is reality. What's your reality? Her reality is all in Texas. It's going to be the one match, guys. She's the greatest TBS champion of all time. 360 days. Thank you to Jakey Baby there. It's about more than just winning, it's about leaving her legacy. Have a good time, Mikhail, but I think Autism Awareness Day is April the 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? I don't know. It's going to rain when we get to See a Point. Oh, mate. It might just be, I'm just assuming it was National Autism Day. It might just be an autism celebration at See a Point, maybe. It looks like it's a fairground. You notice something different about Mercedes? It's the IWGP Championship. Moxley, New Japan Strong Women's title. Thinks the destiny is to lose everything. Pushing her over. Oh, she is fighting in them bloody heels. Let's go. Well, she's dominating them heels, isn't she? Hi, John Aker. Yes, I have Autism Day at See a Point on Thursday. Yeah, cool, man. By the way, her have they put on her heels like that? She's got the wider points on the end. Oh my word! Oh my word! How do you wrestle in them? How do you take that bump in them shoes? And look at her folded up. And now the timeless one comes out. I really hope we get Toni Storm and Jamie Hayter. I really do. Don't go anywhere. There we go. We're coming back to that in a second. Let's have a quick look at what we were talking about earlier. Let's have a look at the results for Mel Coleman, one of the artists for AEW. These are the prints that she's done. That's pretty sick. Back at the Moon, very Aussie inspired as well. I like that. It just feels a little dark. I love this one though, the exploding barbed wire deathmatch type image. It's a lenticular as well, so it like moves about when you do it. It's like 3D, and the Derby one's really sick as well. I bet they look really cool in person. Yeah, quite expensive, but yeah, it looks sick. That is very cool. Very fun. I like it. I bet it costs a lot to ship them out actually, because you need like a bus barrel. Go to the water park portion of Cedar Point if you can. Since you'd be wet anyways, just joking. Yeah, if it's raining. Yeah. Is it Cedar Point or Cedar Point? Is there a different place? I'm gonna look. We'll look now, shall we? Cedar Point. It is Cedar Point. All right. Okay. Cool. In Ohio, is that the one we're talking about, Mikhail? Very cool. See the point is doing that. As around my house, it's always an autism awareness, acceptance, and support day. Feels like my family, man. I'm pretty sure I'm autistic. I was having some right nightmares about download last week because our lass hadn't sorted out the child care. No, people hadn't got back to her about the child care. It's no one's fault or anything like that. But our lass, because she's got ADHD, so she's like talking about all the different options that could happen, and I'm like. I said, so look, I said, I know that you're just talking at me right now, and you're just getting all this off your chest, but it's really getting to me now because I have no clarity in what's happening whatsoever. I don't know if I'm picking your boy up the day before. I don't know how I'm getting down to download. So right now, I want you to stump because it's not helping my mental health. It's not helping my mental hurdle. And while it's great that you're getting yours out, it's not doing me no good. So let's just wait and figure it out when we can figure it out. Okay. Good rides, rolls, nice man. Moné sold that forearm from Hayter in spectacular fashion. She really did, man. She really did. Going to roller coaster with rain, nice man. I'm in Michigan, been to the Point several times, but it's been years. What's in Cedar Point then? There's some sick roller coasters, isn't there? I think anyone with autism is just interested in roller coasters. So, Memorial Day, okay. Coaster Mania, brother, on June the 2nd. Is this where you're going? Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I'd love to ride one of them. I mean, it'd scare the crap out of me, but I love the idea of it. It'd scare the crap out of me. Yeah. Yeah, that's proper clenchy bum stuff, isn't it? Hi, Sean Aker. And may Zoe Stark have a speedy recovery from a horrible injury on Raw. Absolutely, man. Oh, there she is. She's said something to get everyone cheering mental, I think. I reckon she's just been entertaining the crowd. Hello, Michael. I'm going to Lake George in a few weeks. I will be on coast with myself. Where's Lake George? Let's have a gander. Always good to see where you guys are going. Lake George. Roller coaster. Mina Shirakawa coming out now. Oh, Six Flags. Wow. Queensbury, is that where you're going? That's sick, man. Very cool. Great to be here in the New Mexico, she says. Hi, Anthony. Why Cesar? Cesar? What do you mean, Cesar? Sorry, I'm lost, love. Yep. Sorry, it's my fault. Mina Shigara looks amazing, by the way. I feel like that's her outfit for Double or Nothing this weekend as well. It's very cool. It does look like she's got a one of them washings that you use in the shower. Here she comes, Julie Hart. Nice to see her again. Let's see what she looks like. She's going with the same gimmick. Cool. Oh, hello. Light on the boobs. There you go. Para comes. I don't mind the way she sings as she comes down, you know. sharing a room with close friends of mine. It's going to be a blast. Nice, man. Nice. Cool. I'm sure you'll have a good time, brother. Nice to see Julie Hart back. Anthony, do you have a roller coaster park in London? Well, I don't live in London. It's the one in London. Yeah, there's Thorpe Park in London. I've been to Thorpe Park. Thorpe Park's good. Although I went with one of the kids and we didn't. He was a bit afraid of the roller coaster, so we went on Saw, which was really good. I believe that's called a peekaboo top. Yes, I believe that's the technical term for it, Sean. Just the way the light was highlighting the titties. One of the best entries in AEW. Yeah, man, it felt a bit missing today, though. I don't know if it was because we could see so much. I feel like that might have been an issue. But yeah. By the way, them pants are amazing. Julie Hart's pants. Let's go. That's sick. Running through. I mean, it's just hard because, like, Julie's got a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better. How's the match going to be? It's a main event Dynamite, so go girls. I mean, I hope you can kick it out of the park. I really do. I think they've got the ability to. I don't think they always hit though, I'll be honest. So, yeah, we'll see, man. Here we go. Julia holding onto the arm there. Julia got some new tattoos. Is it bruises? Oh, she's doing old school. Oh, nice, man. Okay, cool. That's an interesting move for someone like Julia Hart, who embraces the dark side to do. Mina, nice. Have a spotlight placement in the pants are giving old school Hardy vibes. Yeah, Lita, man. Yeah, man. You're right. You are right. There's a lot going on there, but they all work together, you know, and she just looks like a superstar with that on. Oh, knee into the chest. Careful, careful. Mina Shirakawa, shake that thing, yo, gotta. Shake that thing, yo, gotta. Under, over. Big attack there to the midsection of Julia. The big kick sends her back. Mina running through. Attack to lower attack. Mina's looking dominant here, man. Tony C Battleground versus Double or Nothing on Sunday at the same time. Is it? And you won't know the figures of either. We won't know the figures of either. Oh, is that a tattoo of Edward Scissorhands on the leg of Tony Storm? That is Edward Scissorhands, isn't it? I've never noticed that Tony Storm had a tattoo of Edward Scissorhands. Wow. Yeah, I think something like big has to happen at the end in order for this to main event. Nothing against the wrestlers, but doesn't scream main event. I agree. Nothing against the wrestlers. That's the way that they've presented them. So, yeah. Yeah, 8 p.m. Nice. Wow. Sending Mina Shirakawa into the turnbuckle. Big clothesline. Choke your Mercedes now. I mean, I suppose your sort of main event part of this is having Toni on commentary, to be honest. We're going to watch NXT Battleground on Saturday. Will you enjoy it? Will you enjoy it, Mikhail? I guess Mariah May or maybe Isla Dawn. What, tonight? Oh, okay, my foot. Isla Dawn would be interesting. Isla Dawn's a fantastic wrestler as well, like really talented. She'd be interesting to team with Julia Hart. I do enjoy the ferocity of the women from CMLL and the Stardom bring us to the US market. It makes some ladies look scared or tentative in the ring. Someone like a Dana Brooke, Ashley by Elegance, for example. Yes. Yeah, I think it's good, and I think that it's good that AEW bring them into work a lot because it gives these sort of homegrown stars like Julia Hart, it gives them experience to wrestle with other people, you know. And I mean, Nina seems quite rough, and Isla Dawn signing with Rome, I think it'd be a good idea. Did I do an interview with her, or did Doc do an interview with her on the channel? I can't even remember. Mina Shirakawa bent over. I don't know why I focused on that, but I did. Julie is doing a really good job in this match so far, though, as well. Would be cool if Maple Leaf allowed Giselle Shaw to show up on AEW since they have so time of partnership, right? Some type of partnership. Back and forth between Mina and Julia. Big kick to the back. I mean, this is when you come after break, aren't you? So we have seen a bit of offense from Julia during the ad break, and now it's gone the other way. Big forearm. Here she goes for the run, gets caught. Dragon screw. Nice. You're going to need a crowbar to get into these sides. Toni, man. I'm going to watch Lilo and Stitch on Monday. Nice. Hope you enjoy it. I wonder if one of my bonus daughters is going to be into that. Oh, nice setup into that stretch. Nice. Well played. Big back fist from Mina. Great bumps. It was a good match, man. Good match. Well played to him. Looking for the crucifix bomb, which he kind of falls back on himself or kick out. I got to call it a night. Can't stay for the full main event, unfortunately, but I'll see you on Sunday. Right, if I'm here on Sunday. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I can't guarantee it, man. I can't guarantee it. But if I can, I'll do it. All right, I promise you. If I don't see you, enjoy it. There's a ton of women that want to kick me in the face. It was one of the more shady releases in WWE, by my opinion. For what Isla went through the past year with her mother passing, did she? I didn't know, man. There were others that could have went not wishing for that, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't know about that, man. I didn't know about that. Wasn't she doing the... She was with Kelly Ray, wasn't she? Is Kelly Ray still there? Going down, Julia selling the leg, and Mina attacking the left knee. This is how she's going to get the win. And again, really sort of wrenching on that left knee. I mean, good for Julia for hitting the sell on the leg as well. Decent match, guys. Big fat fist again. Mina showing what she can do, man. Lifting her up. Julia is able to go up. Grows for the schoolboy. Kick out. You go. What, you're locking her in? Oh. She gets the pin. Mina Shirakawa getting the win over Julia Hart. I mean, we expected it, right? It's an alright match. Alright match. Julia Hart attacking from behind. Alba Fire is now with Piper Niven and Chelsea Green as part of her security team. Ah, right, okay. Alba Fire and Piper Niven as part of Chelsea Green's security team. That's hilarious. I mean, Piper Niven and Alba Fire had some sick matches in the UK. Sky Blue coming in. Sky Blue coming in. We're seeing Sky Blue and Julia Hart reunited. Toni coming in. Not going to allow this to happen. Taking up the Sky Blue. God damn, she's good. God damn, she's good. A big forearm to Julia. Big back fist to Julia. Julia just taking bumps everywhere as we get Toni and Mina in the ring. Are we going to get a kiss to end Dynamite? She goes to pick up the belt. The two fighting over the belt. Pushing Toni Storm off. Here we go. We're getting a preview. Dragon Screw. Going for the knee of Toni Storm. Figure four around the ring post. I was thinking that, yeah, it just feels weird, man. I mean, I think Chelsea Green is great as well in her own way, but I don't know. I just like them girls a lot. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Do you know when I was talking about like WWE having this like this unbreakable sort of ceiling for performers? The knee's not going to be 100%. That's the story. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we've always said it's we've always said it. The go home shams are a bit all over the place. Do something, Luther. Worthless. Absolutely. Okay, Anakin Arena for the end. Here we go. Got a fight to catch. It's the end of the night, nothing's happened. I guess that means you're a liar. Here we go. They've got the bin. Here we go. This is your end angle. Joe and Powerhouse, I was just destroying. Was this Will Yuta, Moxley coming in, and Claudio beating up Joe? Big attack to the back. Oh, Willow attacking John Moxley. Let's go. Championship material right there. What a bitch, says Moxley. That's hilarious. Shibata now comes in with the kendo stick. Omega with the trash can. Here we go. What's going to be the big spot? Talk about jinxing yourself. I know, right? I know, right? What's going on right now? How to keep up with everything? Fans getting knocked over by the one part of the segment that isn't that really sort of hard mojo barrier that she decides to throw into that. There's a chain around Nick Jackson, maybe? What's music playing? Choking Matt Jackson. Tap with the chair. Chain. Big face wash from Samoa Joe onto Moxley. Choking Nick Jackson with chain. I do kind of wish we had like this reason as to why Gabe Kidd's not in the match, I'll be honest. Shibata putting him into the trash can and hitting it with a kendo stick. That's hilarious. MVP's an Omega. Music's playing. It's pandemonium. It is, man. As long as we can get to a sort of iconic segment, I guess. AVP trigger to Kenny. I quite like the music playing in the background. What are they playing? I don't know what they're playing, but they're just playing some random heavy metal music in the background, which I really like. Nick Jackson being sent into Matt Jackson, wrong way around. Oh, sending his face into the second row. That's fun. Swerving. Same move as they attack. The Young Bucks versus Swerve and Kenny in the ring right now. Mox is choking Joe with a chain. Could Kid possibly have visa issues or prior contractual obligations to New Japan Pro Wrestling? Absolutely. It seems weird that interview come out earlier today. You know what I mean? Feet trigger. And the back heel kick. Cookie the clutch locks in by Samoa Joe. Turned it around. The fans are loving the chaos. Oh, there's Give Kid. There's Give Kid. Give Kid the deciding factor. Attacking Omega. Getting the chair out. Red table out. Right. Okay, cool. Gabe Kid looks like he is involved in this. Speaking of the devil, I know, right? And there he is. Yeah, I know, right? Hilarious. There we are, complaining that he's not there, and here he is. Put both Swerve and Kenny on the table. Joe is out. Joe is out. Looks like Willow's been choked by Marina. Matt and Nick Jackson up to the top. Elbow and a frog splash. This is good, man. I mean, this is fine. This is cool. Claudio keeping Powerhouse Hobbs under the steps. Oh, you are taking out Prince Nana. Hilarious. Bodies everywhere. Big splash. Long overrun, making up for last week's botch. Yes, man, it's total anarchy. Yeah, man, it's all right. It's good. At least you had the big sort of minute moment of them smashing the two main guys through the table. I said two main guys. I didn't know we were getting Anarchy Light tonight. Yeah, man, but it kind of gives people an excitement of what we get to have, don't we? I mean, in a sense, I don't really think they did a very good job of that with the Briscoe and Ricochet earlier. So when they came out with the stretcher, because obviously it's a stretcher match this week, they didn't really actually do anything to sort of capitalize on that, on what a stretcher match is going to be, what it's going to look like. Yes, he brought a stretcher out. Yes, he put him on the stretcher, but we didn't really see any sort of. There's nothing that makes me go, oh, now we need to go watch a stretch match. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's cool. Hard sell for the pay-per-view. Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, I don't know who's going to win. I don't think it really matters. I think the point of the match that I want to see is, I mean, if you're going to do something with Gabe Kidd, then you need to tell that story, whatever that is. I assume you'll wipe out Kenny or something like that, take out one of the leads, and then that might lead to more New Japan or whatever. Or potentially Swerve, and then you can build into New Japan, or build it for All In or something like that, potentially. Pretty cool. And then you've got like the things I really want to see is like Powerhouse Hobbs. For me, them Anarchy in the Room matches are always good, but it's the sort of undercard players that I really enjoy seeing. So your Powerhouse Hobbs, your Willow, your Marina Shafir. You and Shibata, I don't really care enough. I kind of wish someone in it, if I'm honest, but whatever. We'll see. Yeah, so I'd kind of put them. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Interesting. We didn't say out about Gabe Kidd until the very end. Very interesting. First one's still my favorite. Yeah, man. I mean, it's partly because it was never done before. It was a response to the pandemic in a really strange time, you know. But it was memorable, man. That first one, really memorable. How many have we had now? Then 6. Shall we read the cards of every one? Let's do it on the screen. AEW. Was the first one called Anarchy in the Arena? No, it was called something else. Stadium Stampede, wasn't it? Let's read about them, man. So it was Anarchy in the Arena took place originally in 2022. Follow on from the previous 2 years of Stadium Stampede. That's because there was a period in Jacksonville. But obviously, you can't really call it a Stadium Stampede if you're not in a stadium as well, which I get. So a different concept we need in prompted his birth Anarchy in the Arena. Jericho Appreciation Society took on the Blackpool Combat Club and Friends in a match that exceeded all expectations. Proved to be a match filled with fun, violence, and more. It was. I remember the Wild Thing playing at the start of that match, and they played it on repeat a few times until one of them went over to the sound desk and destroyed the sound desk or something like that. I thought it was really funny. Jericho Appreciation Society at the time versus Blackpool Combat Club. So you'll have had Danielson and I think Kingston was part of it as well, if I remember rightly. Yes, Eddie Kingston marching down to the ring with a jerry can of gasoline, in an attempt to set his mates on fire. Only to be thwarted by teammate Danielson, who was ultimately choked out to lose the battle. There we go. It was very good from what I remember. The Elite versus BCC, that was at AEW Double or Nothing. It seems like the Anarchy in the Arena is becoming a very BCC match, isn't it? A heelish, more violent version of the BCC emerged in 2023, prompting the original Elite to reform as Hangman Adam Page made amends with Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Two of AEW's most notable factions of all time stepped up to each other. It didn't receive the roaring plaudits in the first match with some messier moments, a question of dress code from the live band singing Wild Thing, and some other storytelling beats, but for the most part, it lived up to the fun and wild side. Exploding super kicks, yes, I remember that. That was sick. Superhero references, beautiful wrestling from the likes of Danielson, Omega, and Page, and a big focus on Wheeler Yuta to put him over. Takeshita turned heel at the end of the match, that's right, handing the BCC the victory as he sought to take out Omega in a line with a dastardly Don Callis 2 years ago, that man. And then last week, it was the Elite versus Team AEW, was it? The Heel Elite tried to take over AEW. No John Moxley in attendance. It was the turn of Danielson's The Final Countdown to play over the speakers, which is as fun as wild thing for the audience. Those in the match just happened. It's perfectly timed. Darby Allin diving the crowd with a chorus, which is also a highlight. Yes, I remember that. The Final Countdown playing. Featured plenty of chaos, vehicular assault as Jack Perry crashed a bus into Darby Allin. Yes, and also payoff that teased the fire spot 2 years prior. Yeah, Darby Allin had used a literally flamethrower, igniting Jack Perry in one of the most stunning visuals I've ever seen in AEW. It did feel a little over the top. The Elite managed to score the victory thanks in the part to the hanging of Darby Allin with his feet above the ring. Yeah, the human pinata. This is regarded as the weakest anarchy in the arena today, which is understandable given the prior high standard set. So, where will this week's fit within that list there? Let's see this weekend. I'll hopefully be streaming it. I don't know. I can't guarantee it, but I will do it if I can, basically. Sorry. I mean, it's just kind of the way I've got so much going on, and I want to make sure I spend time with my family, because that's important. The next match is to Mox and C4EW as the Mox and crew as War Games is to Horseman. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It seems like there's only one that they've not been a part of. It might become the second best. Could do, man. Absolutely. It could be the best. I mean, it's intergender as well, so that's interesting. First time we've done intergender anarchy in the arena. Sets up a good precedent for the future to get more women over in these matches as well, and women's part of stables and storytelling with women in stables and stuff like that. I think there's potential there, so that's hopefully good steps forward for the women's division. Maybe we'll see. Enjoy your night. Thanks for the stream and conversation. Anytime, man. Anytime. I love doing this. I love hanging out with you guys. If you weren't here, neither would I. Enjoy Grimsim Labs. Some good stuff on there. Medieval Simulator's finishing. Medieval Blacksmith is finishing this week. So that's sick, isn't it? Episode 70 we got to. Wednesday next week. It's finishing up. 2-hour finale as well. It's pretty sick. Have a good night. Jake, love you, man. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Still coming after that beer, baby. Still coming after that beer. And maybe see you this weekend. Right, until then, I'll see you later. I love you all, and ta-ra.
It's Gangrel, the Vampire Warrior. Hello and welcome to Give Me a Hole. Yeah, our podcast. I hope everyone in Yorkshire and beyond is having an awesome day. Keep fanging and banging.